So this is the Spark 2, Positive Grid's upgrade to the Spark, which is the best-selling practice amp out there. In this video, I'm going to put it to the test by going through all the different sounds and effects we can get out of this little amp. The first thing I'm going to say is I really like the design of how it looks. It's really sleek, high quality, you know, just a very clean design to it. And then we've got this strap, and as you can see, it's quite different to a normal amp handle that you would usually see. It's a lot larger, and I believe it's to make this amp really super easy to just take around with you wherever you need it. Just turn the amp on, and as you can see, there are 4 different presets. However, you can easily switch between red and green by pressing it down, which means there are 8 presets altogether. There's also the usual knobs you would see on an amp, like bass, treble, reverb, and we've got a tuner and also a built-in loop in the amp that you can use, which I'll show later. And there's also the app, which has more things, which I can show you. And then this is the back of the amp. And I want to say thank you to Positive Grid for sponsoring this video. So I've just turned the amp on, plugged my guitar in, and we're literally just on the first green preset. And straight away we get this really crispy, clean sound. Actually, I have no complaints with the tones that I'm getting right now. So I have got the app, but I'm thinking let's just go through the presets that are on this amp. This is green preset 2. Green preset 3. So this is definitely a bit of a hard crunch vibe. When I do that, it reminds me of like a cop show. I don't know. Number 4. Ooh, okay, this one's very echoey, I would say. Let's go on to the red. So red, got a very clean, you know, very clean flat sound there. This would be good if you're practicing a lick that perhaps you're struggling with, because there is literally nothing to hide behind, meaning it literally comes out very exactly as you play it. Number 2. This one's very crunchy, distorted. Again, we've got a distorted one. Number 4. We've got a clean, smooth, but with some modulation stuff going on there. I like that one, it sounds very mysterious, I would say. So on the app, it starts with 2 different loopers, as well as the one that's built in the amp, and then there's the jam tracks which you can play with, there's the playlists, all this stuff which you can improvise over or make your own solos, etc. When you do the groove looper, you can have all of these drum tracks to play on the loop with, instead of just a metronome. And then here's all like the tone options. You can try like any of these different amps. And there's also like pedals and stuff, and you basically just get a bunch of different ones to choose from. So there are 2 different types of looper on the app, but also this loop that you can do just on the amp itself. So we're going to try that out. I think to start the looper I'm going to do C, A minor, D. So let's see. In order to set the loop up on the amp, you click record. The click will start playing and you play to the click. It will then stop and you will then be playing over the first recorded part. And when you are done with that, you can just press that and it will stop. You then have the ability to press this, hold it down, and it will clear what you've recorded so you can start fresh again when you want to. Yeah, already you've got a ton of effects on here, the looper, and you know, you've got your delay, reverb and everything. The amp connects to your phone through Bluetooth, so it's pretty simple. You literally just click connect on your phone and it should just pair up together. And yeah, obviously this whole video was made, you know, no pedals or anything, we're just using the amp and the effects that it has, and then there's all the stuff on the app you can use, like the backing tracks and like playlists and stuff. So yeah, I think Positive Grid has done a really great job with the Spark 2. You know, this is a great amp for practicing in your room. It's also great for taking around if you want to, wherever you're going. Obviously you've got the strap, it's at the back at the minute, but it's a good one to take it around. Not too big. As you can see, it's smaller than most regular amps. Sometimes things like this intimidate me a bit because it's like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff built in that I'm scared that I'll get confused, but this was very simple to find whatever I wanted to use and to set it up. So yeah, once again, thank you so much to Positive Grid for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys like it, hope you enjoyed the amp, and I'll see you soon.